excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying to get the chat pulled up on my phone Okay, so this is cool. I mean, if this streams okay without stuttering too much, that would be awesome. Because I could stream Resident Evil. Maybe. Thank you. I don't know where the audio is coming from. This time I needed some cool air in here. So I had to turn on my get this on the screen. Catch up everything. It's hot. It's still hot in here. I am sweating. That or I'm running a fever. That's a possibility too. I haven't been feeling too good for the past 3-4 days. I need some more caffeine here. I need to get caffeinated. 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 I am upside down. That's okay. Ouch. Okay. Let me get my headset back on. Remember, get my headset on. Boopity boopity boopity. So as you can see, my hands are broken. Hopefully this doesn't lag too much. I don't know how it looks. So I am streaming through the Oculus website thing. Let me blow the speaker up. Gotta make that sound effect every single time. Alright. I haven't grabbed my brushes here. I don't know how much more time I got left to paint, but we'll try to keep on painting. Give me some blue. Whoa. Close there. Paint some blue in here. Okay, I'm painting another little rock there. And we're gonna paint a little bitty rock right there. And maybe one here too. Sharper here. Okay. Let's clear our brush. And a little blend. A little blend here. And a little blend. And just shake your hand. That's how I'm doing. Gotta shake it. Gotta shake it off. Gotta shake all that paint off. I actually shook too much paint off. Give me some paint. I need more paint on it. Yeah, we get the pink line back down there. And might put a couple little more in there. What do you think about that? Is it pinky enough for you? Some pink in there. Get a little more pink up here. One right there too. Okay, now it's pink. Blend. This would be like a little lump sticking out where that pink light way over there can see it. It's reflecting over there. Refraction, what is it called? Refraction. The color bounces off the light. Well, color is light anyway. It's all just light and shadow. It's just different pigments of light and shadow. And I am no art teacher whatsoever. I'm learning as I go too. But I do understand light and shadow, and that pink shouldn't be over here because that's pretty far away. So that's a very strong pink light, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. Let's pull this down. Just like this brown in here. They should have more blue in it. It needs more blue in it. We gotta add blue. I can get over here. Because if that blue's hitting that rock this way, it's gonna be hitting this dirt that way too. It might not be as close. And you know what? Let me get some bristles going. We need, yeah, okay, I already got bristles. Yeah, I got bristles. Hey, puppy girl. I can barely see you. I'm in VR right now, so yeah, Bob Ross. Let's paint a happy little bush right over here. I'm gonna paint a little squirrel going up the bush. Anyways, I'm gonna be painting some blue. Just it's turning colors. It's not blue anymore. I don't know what happened to that. That blue disappeared real quick. We need to fill this up with blue. Okay, it's saving, so it stutters when it saves. You gotta be careful about that. So that blue might not be hitting this dirt back here very well, but it will be hitting this dirt very well. Anyways, I gotta paint all that brown. I need a bigger brush. Give me a bigger brush, please. Thank you. Yeah, we have a 2-inch brush. Yeah, we're gonna make it bristly. It's already bristly. We just need to add some blue to it. More blue. But that blue is very faint in on there. I mean, probably gonna mess it up, but that's okay. We don't care. Throw some blues. You make it rougher. It's gonna have lumps in it. Brown spots and blue spots. Gonna be some areas bluer than others. They shouldn't have those little streaks like that though. We're just playing here. Just playing around with the colors. Whoa! We're sure we'll do that. That's fine. Accidentally bumped into the canvas. Now I want to take the same brush and maybe not that brush. That doesn't do that. Because it's dragging too much of the brown paint on. Take the blender to do it. Blender. Oh, I think I already. Oops, my bad. Actually made this one very bristly too, I think. Yes. We're going to take some bristles out. Turn the stickiness down a little bit. And turn the blend up maybe. See what happens. Oh, this is okay. Doesn't matter. We can have those little streaks and see the little highlights coming through from the canvas. That is absolutely okay. What we're trying to do is blend these areas. And blend that one down. You make little circles. You're gonna make little circles. You're gonna someone can come up into that rock. It's fine. Twist it if you want to. Put it in there and twist it. Yeah. Need little texture and stuff like to add to all of this. You have little lines in it. So it's going to be a dirt path. We don't need to be perfect. Come on, come on. Give me some streaks. Give me some streaks. Blah, 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 blah. Probably need bristles for that. There we go. I mean, it's, whoa. I think it's pretty good, but, you know, we just need more. We need to be rough. We're going to roughen it up. I keep hitting the, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the laptop with my controller. Dang it, it's still annoying. Either I need to get closer to the canvas or push the laptop further away from where the canvas is in my virtual world here. That works. Okay. This one's a little rough. Okay, let's straighten this out. Yeah, there we go. Let me turn this off. Okay. Tough girl, how you doing? It seems a little bit laggy sometimes. It looks like. I think that's when it's saving. It does that when the application saves. Can I get my hair back in here? Get my hair back under the oh, hello, brush. What are you doing there? No, put that good. I was gonna try some. I was gonna try a little bit with this knife too. Like I said, I am not good with using this thing. I never was in any kind of art. I was just horrible at using it, but I'd love to be able to like use it good. But I just can't. I guess. I mean, I can do the same thing with a fan brush. Or you're supposed to like pull it down, you know, to make little jigglies like that. But I'm horrible at it. I'm not gonna lie. I am horrible at it. Well, I mean, I guess it works good for like scraping the paint off, making little textures and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm just not that good with this. I'll leave it alone. I'm probably better with this. Just you whab it off. Wipes a lot, doesn't it? You clean the whole canvas off. So let me not do that with that knife. This one's pretty good. I think this one's a hard bristle brush. Yeah, it's got a lot of bristles. So this one, it leaves a lot of streaks and a lot of wiggly lines and whatnot. So you know that one's definitely worth using to put some texture in there. We want these little lines and stuff to be in there. And I actually have to paint some blues, and I just need for it to be very, very faint. So I'm gonna grab this and really turn it. Okay. I can lock this in place, I believe, where it's got. I don't know if it'll lock or not. Paint them out. It'd be cool if it did. Look at that. No. The setting. Sure. Brush. Show pressure. She'll paint them out. What about this? I'll say prevent painting while moving. Okay. None of that. Alright, anyways. I don't need for it to be this much paint, but it would be cool if it would stay at this amount, because that doesn't put too much on the canvas at once. So now it's got that blue tint to it. But now my paint's gone. And there's no color on it. So we can go back over and do it again. Grab the bed. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna clear this and kind of. Oops. I'm flying into the canvas. Whee! That works. But it's like bringing the canvas color through more than anything. But it does have the little blue hints of color here and there. Need some purple too. Might as well make some purple. Oops, I don't want brown with that. Here's my brown. Need you there. A little bit of this. Try to mix it with this. Go here somewhere. There we go. It's kind of there. It's just a darker pink. I don't know if I can get that color of purple that I'm trying to get, but that looks really good together. Painting by itself right there. Purple is it's like a little heart. I like the blue on the pink contrast with the nice bush down the bottom. Alright. What was that? I just want to add some purple in here. Want to add some purple. It's gonna be purpley. It's gonna be purpley. Doesn't matter. Just mark it around. I gotta smudge it all out anyway. Where's the purple? I need purple there. I need purple there. Doesn't matter. I don't want it to be too much purple, but I lost my brush. Grab this one. My blendy brush. Reset it. Alright. I keep moving back away from the canvas. I don't know why. Okay. I blended together pretty well. Now, I'll probably add some blue on there too. Go ahead and grab this brush, clear it, add more blue, then blend it out with my blender. Put some blue in here, blue here and there. Doesn't matter. More blue though, turned into sort of a. I don't even know. It ain't really blue either. I'm sure it's got a name. I just don't know what it is. It's color. It's colorful. That colorful stuff. Doesn't matter if it's got a name. There went that power. I don't know if you heard my fan kick off. That was the power I was running on for my modem before I came back. Um, and it just kicked off. So I have to wait until the sun comes up tomorrow. Tomorrow at like 10 o'clock, I can plug right back into it and it's okay. 10, 12, something like that. Yeah, we're going to put a bunch of pink in here. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink. Bring it over into the purple. Purple, pink, pink, purple, purple. Goes up there. Got this one. And then we're just going to smudge it. We're going to smudge it all together. I'm getting like further away from the canvas here. Still have that brown in it. Oh crap, just hit the computer. I just smacked it. Can't get in my way, buddy. Scoot over. Yeah, just put you over here for a second. Running my face into it. It's a big canvas. I'm hitting everything inside my van with the controllers. I hope I don't ever break one of my controllers. That'd be awful. I'd be VRless for a while. Just grab this and put it back over here. Yeah. Again, I don't know what that water does. I need to look that up and see if it actually does anything. So we got a little cup of water here. And I can dig my brush into it. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it actually helps with the blending. Or I think it does. I mean, it looks like it does. Sort of. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna do it one more time. I never did know if that actually did anything. I think it does. Yeah, it's leaving the canvas wet, so that's cool. Let me see. If the canvas. It brings it up a little bit. See if there's like little streaks here. I think as long as I don't come back into them, it doesn't leave the streaks. Kind of does. Try it again. I think it's working. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. We don't know. But we don't care. Works. If it looks like it's working, it's working. Yeah, because if I clear my brush of that, it leaves the streaks. So I think that is working. So if I do this, it helps blend. Until I turn my brush back like that. So if I just go straight across. You know what? Here's what we do. Since our canvas is ginormous, we just shrink it down. We shrink it down to a little bit of canvas like that. And then we use the big old brush on it. Then we dip it in the water. Yeah. This one's a blender also. Let me make sure I reset this though. Wait, why is it so sticky? There's a blender in it. I shouldn't have more blending and less bristle and maybe less stickiness. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Water. I need some water. Okay, we're gonna run this across through here. Yeah, I think that works. It does work. It takes out some more of those streaks, so that's pretty cool. That means, oh, there goes my power. Let me switch my laptop battery. Anybody new is out there looking our own solar, and sometimes, well, especially at nighttime, it is. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 11. It's 11. Something. I have no solar, so it kind of runs out, especially on a gaming laptop. So, let's see, can I tilt this somehow? Tilt this down, bring this back a little. So pull this down and bring this down here a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Dip it in some water. Dipping it. Double dipping. Huh. Interesting. I just wanted to see what that would do. It didn't do what I thought. Again, that's okay. Purple one here. Do I want to make... Do I want to make some purple though? I don't think I do. I think it's just fine the way it is. Just leave it alone. Don't bother. Stop it. Yeah. I'm looking for my drink. I have a drink here somewhere. Mountain Dew, come here. Okay. Num, 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 num. I do wonder about the radio though. Is music? Let's go find out, shall we? I'm very curious. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear that. Oh, you probably can't hear it. Turn it up. I can't turn it up. I can't turn it up. Context menu. No. Oh. Here's all the stuff. Garden music. I guess this might be. I don't have. I don't have a clue if it's. Let's just click on some of these and see what happens. I like that. What's this? Ooh. Gallery. Alright, where'd the rest of the radio go? Let's see what we got here. Wandering Caterpillar. Oh, want to dance? Nah. I do like piano. Let's see them. Garden? Okay, we already did that. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys can actually hear what's on my headset. I think you can hear what I'm saying because my laptop is recording what I'm saying. But I don't think you can hear the music. So let me get off there. I don't know if any of that's copywritten. I have no idea. Probably not. But you never know. Okay, so we're doing what are we doing? Okay, this is going to be outside. There's going to be a little walkway out here. I need to finish painting these rocks. Bring this up a little bit, I guess. I'm going to blow the picture up. Close that. Grab this and bring it up. Need to move you over here, sir. Thank you very much. Actually, we'll keep you down low because probably want to keep using that water. I'm gonna try to use this again. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Give me some pink. See, my carbonate, it didn't fit in there like it's supposed to. It's supposed to fit in here like that. There's like tons of lumps under there. It's lumpy. I just don't want to make the lumps in the right place. Yeah, this one, right. It's lumpy. I think it looks a little more pink than blue. Now, I don't know if it's possible for me to use this as a background. No idea. We'll find out. I'm gonna put this back. Go and grab a little bitty first. Clean paint off of it. Have some blue. This other side. Blue. Saving. There's how we do those rocks. This be a scene from a game or a scene from, I don't know, scary movie? A neon scary movie. No idea. You can kind of see that where he meant before, but I feel like that didn't make it sharp enough. Some sharp square edges. That's fine. Same as on the rear. Starting to turn purple. It's okay. There. We're gonna start blending in. How was it? Did I reset that one? I mean, that might be okay. We'll try to blend a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, it's okay. Blend. Kind of blend with it. And to be perfect. We'll get more into it in a minute. Fingers off the button. Need to get to put up too much pink in there. I gotta do this side. Same way. Hello, chat. This is sick. Good job. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, uh, I'm working on it. I do have some other paintings that have been. Let me archive this for a second. I have some more paintings I've been working on over here. I've got one finished one. This one's finished, and blow it up here real big. Uh, this one I did. I actually signed it right here. ESV 2023. Did this one last year. You can kind of read that as a 2023, and then ESV, and it kind of did these little, I don't know, hieroglyphs or whatever. So that turned out pretty good. This is a really, really cool application. It does so well at like mixing colors, and it does a really great job. It's probably one of the best like painting applications I've used. I really love this. And lately I've been doing like some 2D artwork for like video games. Uh, so this would be something like from that you'd see from Zelda, the old school Zelda games, or what is it, Link's Awakening on Nintendo Switch, or like these little textures and things. Let me blow this up too. The little trees. So I can actually download these to my PC and cut these out and use these as sprites for video games, or like backgrounds for video games. And that's actually what I'm painting over there. I'm painting a background for a game that I don't have yet. I'm still working on it. Here's another one. Uh, so I've started painting in little details and things here. I don't know. Uh, it's really amazing to paint in this app, and I love the very high contrast, the really high contrast between the dark colors and the bright colors. That's sort of like my style of art, I guess. Most of my paintings I've done are high contrast, and yeah, I don't know. Still working on this one also. I'm not sure where I'm going with it. I gotta paint some little rocks in here with a waterfall, and maybe some streaks. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and let's see. We can add a few streaks right now. Maybe. See, I need to. Oh crap! I got it. Oh, okay. Put it back up there. Nope. Okay, I got it. Put it back the same size. So if I were gonna make this into a waterfall, this is very hard for me to do. I cannot paint straight lines to save my life. So I'm just gonna drop one real quick. There we go. That one's actually not straight either. It's just crooked. But I do have the option to undo it. So that's really good. Imagine an oil painting and you do that, but you're trying to make a straight line. It, I can't get them parallel. I need them to be parallel. So it is very difficult sometimes. It's very difficult it's difficult for me to draw a straight line anyway. My hands are shaky at all over the place. And that was pretty good. That works too. Anyways, I'm just painting some strong streaks in here, but I will blend these out. So I'm gonna grab a blender, probably this one. I just grabbed the painting accident. Okay, make sure this is clear. You know what? I'm gonna dip it in water here. See how well this water thing works. I didn't really use that too much before. I want to keep dragging those streaks down. There we go. And then we can just add more on top of it. They work. Sort of. I need more white on top of there too. Because you would have that little, sort of a little foam edge. I don't want to say foam, but we'd have that rough edge from the water. And I made it kind of lumpy because I want rocks to be in here. To be rough. So let me try to drag that down too, same way. And we'll probably use the water. I need for this to be a little bit more sticky, I think. A little bristles. Let me try this. Try the water to come off. So we'll just drag this straight down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, works. What? Put some rocks in here and some dark spots. Where it might hit. Some blender. Okay. Like a tree growing in the middle there. Oh, I didn't mean to undo the whole thing. Let me fix that again. I just blended it. Grab big blendy brush again. Well, I think that other one might have worked better. Yeah. I'm thankful for the undo button. Try this membership. a bit darker underneath there. We're still going to do the same thing with the little streaks of white. Top. Oh, that did not stay white very long yet. But this will be up higher. Give me some white paint. Thank you very much. That does not. What is wrong with your brush? Give me my liner back. I can't do it with that brush. But it's okay. We can do it with this one. We do the same thing. Make it a little bit rough. A bit bubbly. Some more roughy bubbles in here. They're ruffians. Okay, now we want to blend it out. Just give me a brush you go over there. Just look at shadows. I don't know. Everything's reset. Okay. I guess it's sticking in. It's okay. Oh, come on. Saving right when I start. Come on, stop saving. Maybe they need bristles too. Let's add some bristles. See what happens. I mean, that works. Sort of. I never painted a waterfall before. What have we... Grab this here for a second. I'm gonna grab some blue. Oh no. Grab some blue. Run this edge right like. Doo-doo-doo. Little cleaning brush. Yeah, kind of put in there a little bit. Softer. So I can go ahead and add more pink in there. Whoop! I'll run into the can. Have paint all over my face. That's not the same color pink. Whoopsie. We need a reddish pink. Clear this. Grab this. I don't know if that's gonna. turn the right color pink or not. I was using a different palette when I did this one. Need a that works. That's the right color. So let me get this sort of a hot pink, I guess. Come in here and add more details down through here. Just little squiggly lines, pretty much. Right, a bunch of those little squiggly lines. Edge here. Don't ask me where that pink light is coming from. It's supposed to be coming up there, but I also do blades of grass. Or whatever that is sticking up. Now it's blended. I need a blender brush, please. Thank you. This is not really natural. Just save real quick. Hey, Zoo. Back at it again. Yeah. Asher's Ross. Yeah, I was, my power ran out on my other battery, but I was like, you know what? I'm in the painting mood, so I better paint. And it's like, why not stream it, you know? I'll go back to my other painting here in a moment. I was just adding a few things into this one. I did some of the rock's edge over here. I did the waterfall streaks a little bit. I'm not totally happy with it. I wish it would streak inwards, you know, like a funnel. But I might have to do it myself. And it's okay. We just need to make the funnel fit. Sort of a little crisscross. There we go. Crisscross, applesauce. We're going to archive this and go back to our other painting that we were working on. This one. Whoa! Get some tearing there. So yeah, this one. This is one I was working on. Let me blow it back up. Make it real big. Whee! So I got most of the rocks done. I was just working on this one here. I need to add some whites, highlights in that pink over there. Ooh. Can you add some highlights, please? Thank you. Going with very vibrant colors, and I'm gonna see if I can turn this into a background for my little 2D game that I'm working on, or that I'm learning to work on. Some hard edges on it. It's like once I get into a mood to paint, I don't know. keep painting. But I was glad I could get that set up to stream from the Oculus like this. And I'll blur, smooth that stuff out later. Smooth out this for now. So let's do a little blendy brush. Trying to use that knife to paint with over here, but you know, the knife is. I mean, it would probably be good for like really big mountains. I mean, that's what I always seen. You know, like Bob Ross paint the mountains with just a little scraping knife. But I am not that good at using it. I am not that good at using that thing at all. I think I still have white on this brush. Yeah. Gonna put some sharp but squiggly line edges. It's almost like if Cyberpunk painted the background. It's all neon. Excuse me. And we'll do the same thing. We'll blend some of this together. You can probably hear me clicking that button. What I'm doing is I'm clicking this button to clean the paint off the brush. Because if it don't, it'll keep spreading further and further like that. Because the paint's still sort of thick on the canvas. This paint never dries, it's always wet. Which can be a pain in the butt at times. I wish I could dry the background sometimes. So that they, like the black paint that's here, so that it doesn't blend in too much with everything else. But it happens. Now I'm going to go in and get a smaller image here. I want to put, this is going to be sort of a foresty area, I suppose. So I want silhouettes of trees in the back behind the rocks here, but in front of all this light. So I'm going to do like little bushes if I can, but I want to put a walkway through here and an edge of grass and then like a dirt slope at the bottom because I am going to use it I'm going to do something similar um, to this. I'm going to use it as part of a video game background. You know, where you have the edge of grass here, and then the rocks at the bottom, kind of like this. Get that sharp edge, and then the rock all at the bottom of it with the little bitty rock sticking up. I want to do that at the bottom of that one, but it's going to have to be darker. Uh, Archive this. Oh god, I got slapped in the face with a dozen colors of paint. It kind of stutters when it's loading in. Hopefully I'm still having internet. Leonardo da Vinci, how are you doing? Hey, Taterhead, doing pretty good. I came back. I am painting like a madman, I guess. I'm getting ready to paint. Mm, I think I'll use the fan brush actually. Getting ready to paint some silhouettes in. I think of some trees, but I need some brown. I need brown, really dark brown. So I'm gonna mix these together. Yeah, it works. Okay. Whoa, stuttering. Oh, I think the app might have crashed. I don't know. Am I still online? Hey, Mopper Gamer! How's everyone doing? Everything is going swimmingly. Love watching this come to life. Yeah, I had to switch my modem over, so I am going to start with painting some trees in between these rocks. So from here up, it's going to be silhouette, sort of a silhouette. It's going to have some color on it, but it's mostly going to be black, and I probably should paint that a little bit more, a little bit darker. I don't want it to be too very bright at all. And now it just looks now it just looks black again. So let me grab a little more color. So, almost grayish. And going to paint. There's going to be a canopy up here of, leaves. And I want to do it in. We got to go up. We got to go. But I want it to be thicker. Here, please. Thank you. Good enough. Down near the bottom. Okay. It's a big turd. It's a big penis. No, I don't. We go. Now, I always wanted to try the knife for doing this. So I'm going to try the knife. I don't know how it's going to come out. I wish I could turn the picture sideways because I can't get it at this angle. Okay, but according to the way the knife's supposed to work, it should leave little bark. Eh, eh. I mean, it's blending a lot of color in there, but I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like using the knife. It's kind of working, But it needs to be more blue. I don't like it. No. Okay, we're good. It just turned colors completely. Okay, we're gonna have to get a brighter blue. We're going for this blue over here. And I'll have to keep more paint on it, I guess. But I do want to try this. So, what is it? And I'm trying to point with my finger here. You can't even see my hands. These little streaks that you see, it catches this paint on this knife. The more you lean it in, like this, it's supposed to catch on those. It's not catching at all. Maybe I'm too close. It's kind of catching it. It's leaving little streaks in there. But it doesn't look blue. It just looks white. And I don't need it to be that color. So it's not turning the color I want it to turn. It's kind of cool. I mean, I could try it with, I could add the pink on the other side and see what happens too. Here. So we'll put a pink line down there and then drag across. Oh, I don't know that. Okay. What was that noise? And oh no, I think my internet went off. What just happened? No, my internet's on. Did my headset do something? Did somebody just text me something? Zool, buddy, you crashed my stream. Oopsie. I just heard it go bleep, and it stopped streaming. So I gotta go back to casting stopped. I don't know what happened. Well, anyways, let me go back in the headset for a second. Oh, okay, I was hearing the sound of Zool telling me that the stream stopped. Okay, hold on just a second. Gotta put my knife down. Here, go back to casting. Apparently it's still casting. It's supposed to be. Get my... Huh. This says casting stopped. Hold on a sec. Why did it stop? Let me refresh it. Just a moment, guys. Smart thinking, Zool. Yeah. I thought Zool crashed. I thought he sent me. He's like, hey, man, so what are you doing? Having trouble casting? Hold on just a second. I gotta end it in the headset, but for some reason it's not ending in the headset. Oh, I got paint on there. Where should be? Okay, let me undo some things. Oh, okay. We'll get back to this. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can resume. Maybe my headset disconnected? I don't know. I'm working on it. Press button, go to camera, select casting. It says it's still casting. And I don't know why. So, let me, shoot. I can't undo that anymore. I gotta archive this picture real quick. And I will exit this app. Okay, we'll quit. And then we'll... I have no idea what's going on. They won't even quit the app. Why is it not quitting? Huh. That's weird. I can't get back to the Oculus. Oculus, what are you doing? Stop casting. Okay. It's being weird. It's being weird. Stop casting. I think the Oculus is updating or something. Let's see what my notifications are. I don't care about Horizon Worlds. Clear off. I don't care about VR chat and all that garbage. Okay, let's try it again. I'm trying to quit Brushworks. Okay. Think it quit. I swear my internet's gonna go off before I can. Hello. Okay. I'll go back to casting here. There we go. I finally got it to quit. Computer, next. Go to Oculus.com. Start casting. When I look around my little home, my clothes, my friends, and all this other stuff. See, there's me. I have hands. And let me blow this up full screen. I can't see the computer. Where's the full screen button? There it is. So this is pretty cool. I got controllers. I'll pick my nose. Okay. Turn around this way. I hate the snap turning. I wish it did, and this. I wish it just let me walk. Just let me walk, man. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. There's books that I can't read. There's a couch I can't lay on. There's a table I can't touch in real life. Then there's that mess. I don't even go in there. I don't want to meet people on here. People are weird in VR. Stay away from them. We have to jump over here. I just come in here and watch movies sometimes. Or I'll go back here and just put a big screen up. You can't see those movies. Yeah, okay. Go to my apps. We'll go back to VR painting here. Don't forget the audio toggle. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the Cyberpunk room's cool too. I like that one. I'd like to have some newer ones, but so when I'm streaming, the audio is coming through my microphone up here. It's not coming through the headset. You're just hearing my natural voice. Oh well, through the. Off, and we accidentally left all these streaks on the picture, but that's okay. We will leave those streaks on that picture, and we will paint them bigger. Come here, knife. I want to learn how to use you eventually. I need some blue. I need lots of blue. Give me all the blue. I want to scoop it up on there. Okay, we're going. I think I need to be. I think this needs to be smaller. we get to shrink the picture. Here. Yeah. And we're good. It's like, we can't hear you. Sweet time for me to come over to your place in VR and watch movies. Yeah. I got, I don't have any VR movies, but I can watch movies on YouTube. I have a few movies, like action movies. So I'm going to try to add this blue. See if I can actually do this. I can't do this too many times because I don't have very many undos. I do not like that. I don't like it. No, we can't do that. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna leave it like that. Clear this brush. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm better at like painting it by hand than with this knife. Come on, man, get it pink, get it pink. Pink it up. Here, scoop that pink up on there. I want a big old lump on the end of this. Gotta have lumps in it. Gotta have lumps in it. It's got corn in it. So you're supposed to be able to do like this. I mean, that's okay. And it does kind of work. You still got that pink in there. I don't know. I'll have to get this knife out with it today. I mean, it's kind of working, but it doesn't work for that. This is like looks like camouflage. It's not supposed to have the big chunkies in it. Okay, it does not do that. The side's okay. The edge is okay. I mean, here. Oh god, I just messed it up. Undo. It needs more pink. Yeah. But like I said, I'm better with a liner brush, and I can. Oh god. I'm just gonna wobble around here until I get it on the board. Better at doing it with a liner. My liner's not working. Work liner. You know, I've had problems with this liner brush before, and what I always have to do is I always have to like grab this brush and load it up with paint. Okay, see it's working now. And then go back to the liner brush, and then load it up with paint. It's some kind of glitch, I think, but it's fine. I mean, I kind of found a workaround for it, but I'm better at doing it with this. One hard edge, and so far up. Maybe not that far up. And then we just put little streaks down there. Blend it with a blendy brush. Let me clear my throat. We'll turn it. We'll just take. We'll throw this at it. Go, man. Yeah. Here, grab this. I'll turn this into a blendy brush. No bristles. Just a little bit of this. We are good. Wait for that to stop saving. Okay, ready? Go. Bend it down. Very, very softly. Then we'll add another layer. Let me go here. Pink, please. Thank you. I have a very. See, we don't want that dark outline on that because there's light hitting all this. There wouldn't be a dark outline on this side. And here's some. Here's some more. Basically, putting in the bark. Very, very. Don't want to overdo it. You don't want to underdo it either. I just kind of overdid that one over there. That's okay. This would have knots and would have knots and things in it too. The closer you get to the edge, you know, a tree's round, so you gotta imagine, you know, with the round shape. So with this side over here, those bark lines are going to get closer and closer together, and then more in the middle here, it's going to get further and further apart. And and so on. Kind of like that. And just like I did with the rocks where I put the white highlights in there, I still got to work on that rock a little bit, but I'll be doing the, actually I need this brush. I'll be doing the same thing, just adding that white in on that bark. Just in, I won't go all the way up with this because the light's focused down here, or I don't know what kind of light that is. That's pink. This is just in the middle of the woods. Maybe it's an alien. It was a spaceship shiny light. It's a spaceship shiny light. That's what it is. Overdo it with the white either. But that worked. See, it looks like a. I mean, it's kind of fuzzy the further away get. You know, this has what do you call it? Anisotropic filtering or whatever. So the closer I get to it, the more crisp it's going to look. But the further away, it's going to get blurrier and blurrier and blurrier until you can't tell what it is. Let me look at chat. Hello, chat. Check out this is free to play a game. I appreciate it, Mama Gamer. Always fun. I do need to do a couple of updates on that game still. Like where it says read the main menu or read the about. I need to change the about say that the escape key doesn't work anymore like that. You have to press alt and go up to the top and like exit out. But we got a tree. That's what we got. We got a tree. We got one. I want to put a bunch of them back here, so just hang in there. I want to. I'm still gonna try to use this knife. I'm gonna try to do some blue on the side over here, but I ain't gonna use the stroke this way because it kind of messed things up. But I am gonna use stroke this way. Trying to get a solid line down there. And then the further we go up, darker it should get. There we go. I'll use that like that. Clear this off. Go back to my liner. My liner brush. Get some blue on there. I gotta get some blue on it. Oh, we need more blue. 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 Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Just paint little bit of strokes of paint. And then we're gonna blend it a little bit. Maybe. Got the magenta. Sort of. Brush stroke. Brush stroke. Whistle tooth. I got a whistle tooth. It whistles. Some more blue. Since it is a little bit brighter on this side, it seems like, so add some more in there. Beard stitching. And a tree don't have to be straight either. It's got little, you know, knots and things like that in it. Let's put a little knot right there. It's got branches it's broke off and you know actually has little newts. Little newts. Oh crap. I don't want to do that. I need to bring my picture up here. I can't reach it. Can't reach it. So if I want to do a knot here, fine to do a knot. You know, the knots. But we got to paint that dark edge though. Make sure it's got paint on it. Need more streaks in here. I hate to do that white paint on there. I couldn't undo it though. It kind of got stuck there. Couldn't undo anymore. I should have. I think there might be a setting that lets me have unlimited undos. Allow undo. There's only like 4 or 5 undos though. Save every 5 minutes. Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, anyway. Anywho, it's okay. Add some more blue here. And then we'll come and do the same thing with the white. We'll add the white into these blue lines. I just gotta get more of them in here. More up here. Actually, up here didn't matter too much because I'm gonna put a canopy, leaf canopy. I should shorten up the tree though. Matter. So if I do, right, let me do some white in there. Now, I don't know how much power I've got. I'm using the laptop and the modem on the same battery. So if the laptop beeps, then I'll know I'm almost out of power. And that'll mean I'll have to end the stream pretty quickly. Let me grab the brush a little bit further back there. I mean, that's okay. There's not much blue there, so I'll do that one. Yeah. There wasn't that much blue down to there. Sticks in here. You gotta remember to breathe while you're trying to hold my breath. I'm just trying to make a straight line if I can. I don't like that. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. It's like it looks like I'm painting a 90s trapper keeper picture or something. That's what it feels like. We're gonna bring up let me go grab some of this really dark brown here too. And I want to do stuff like little branches kind of kind of twigs sticking up out of here, stuff like that. I have to highlight those too, but, you know. I know you can't see them that well, but they'll be in there. Especially when I shrink. Like, can I shrink the picture or blow it up a bit more? Like, we can blow it up, right? And then we'll go back and grab this pink. Move this up. Whoa. So this pink is gonna be on this branch too. So we just painted it in there. Same for this one. Let's put the one here. Here. And it would have a little bit of blue on it too. On the other side of it. Okay, so come here, blue. Where you go? It's scooting further away. It's like, no, don't use blue. I want to use blue. Okay. Just ease it in there. Very slowly. Same thing on this side, just a little bit. No, a little bit more than that. A little bit up top. Gotta make it three-dimensional. Now it's 3D. And just a touch of white in some of the pink areas. Some of the blue areas over here, maybe. Make it pop out more. I want to add some darker shades into this rock here. Oh no! Okay, my headset battery just went off. Unfortunately, my headset battery died. So that sucks. I thought it was charging. It should have been charging. It's at 1%. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's dead. My headset has died. Yeah. Yeah, same yeah. We'll we put it on the B-Rat back for a second. That's disappointing. I was hoping it was plugged in, but it's dead. It's like the more you run the app, you know, it drains more than it's charging, basically. But I am going to plug it in here, hang it up. It's off now, so that kind of sucks. Yeah. But ouch! I can't continue with another thing here that I was working on. As soon as I find it, I'm not ready to end streaming yet. Basically, I wanted to see if I'll launch this thing here. Yeah, it did. It did. I wanted to go back into this pixel samples here that I've been checking out. As you can see, where it says recent projects, there's a bunch of cool samples, and this is the type of games that you can make with this engine. And I thought a few of these were really cool. This one's sort of like what's that uphill run game. You know, it's got a little bit of physics. Press F5 to restart. Okay. It's got some weird controls though. We're gonna go fast. Weehaw! Wee! You know, you're trying not to tip over the little dude. But yeah, this is the. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got a little front stoppy there. I died. Yeah. You know, it's kind of cool the things you can make in this thing. It looks like Sonic. Yeah. Let's see. Here's a side scroller fantasy game. Let's see what this one looks like. I tinkered with it a little. Let me blow it up. You guys can't even see it. Yeah, so I messed around with it a little bit, trying to get the buttons. You know, there's no sound in this one. It's just a sample that somebody made. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So yeah, we can go in the water. I don't know what that thing is up there. Some kind of power, I'm assuming. I don't know if there's any bosses. I don't know where it goes. No. This is a sample that somebody else made. I was like, oh, this is really cool though. Now I don't think I can get over there, but I'll try. But well, okay. there's no creatures that don't seem. It's just you can see how the backgrounds scroll. You know that's really cool. I think that's called parallax. You got the ground that he's standing on, and then you get the cave background, and then the even further back. So this would be something like Castlevania, you know, or what is the game? I think it just starts over. It like loops. Oh no, we're still going. So it's giving you. You see how the screen moves up and down now when you jump. But this is the type of games that I could build on this engine. Of course, I would add sound. Oh, that's cool. You got some Ninja Gaiden going on, the old school one. Jumping through the trees. Now, I don't know if I can jump downwards. And I don't know what's down there. Okay. It's like a little save point or something. Oh, crap. I'm just using the mouse and keyboard. Oh, come on. Yeah, we gotta make it to the next level. Ah, oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Got the Belmont Castle here. Oh, that's cool. It looks nice. It looks really good. Old school Ninja Gaiden was lit. Yeah. I remember going up them trees. Oh, my goodness. Alright, we got a throne room here. That's where a vampire would be. But there's no enemies on this little sample. But it's really cool the things you can build in this engine, and they give you. Actually, I did go back and buy that $6 asset, as you can see here. It's a Castlevania style asset. This one, I had to. I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it. It was like $6, $6.29. I had 30 cents on my thing, so it was like, with the tax, it was still like six something. But I had to buy it, and I'm allowed to sell this with my game. I'm allowed to modify these textures, do whatever I want to with them. So I'd like to do a little Castlevania style game. I do have an inventory system. I don't know about a save system. There is a save menu. Yeah. I was having problems. Let me load up. I can't play this one too long, but I want to load up my game engine LeadWorks that I was working with. I haven't worked on it in a long time, so let me load that up. LeadWorks. So here's a game I was working on. I can't play it for too long though because I'm low on power, and it uses a lot of 3D. It uses a lot of power to run this. But this is a game I was working on with Gene. I wanted Gene to do the vocals, and Mama gave me there. She did a little cameo vocal in it, and I did some voices in it. But for some reason, uh, it needs, okay, when you install a game, I don't know if you've installed one off Steam or not, but it needs like .NET, like .NET 4.0 to be installed, or DirectX 9 or DirectX 8 or whatever. It needs like those uh, what are they called? Um, redistributables. It needs those to be installed, and I can't get it to run on any other computer. I don't know why, and I need to ask around a little more, like the developers of this, because I paid some money for this back in the day. I bought it in 2020, I think, and I've got over 300 or 245 hours in it, just learning and making a game. I don't even know where it went. It's still loading. It takes a minute to load up. Hey, Adam. I was showing off my other video game that I'm kind of working on, but I'm stuck on at the moment. It's for some reason it's got the cartoon. It looks like it's got the cartoon shader on. I don't know. Okay, well, anyways, um, yeah, I'm working on this game. I think the fog is turned. Yeah, the fog's turned off. Let me fix this real quick. Fog. Yeah. So it's got to be foggy, unfortunately, because there's no long background distance back here. We got God rays. We got, okay. Let me test this out real quick. We're gonna debug, pretty much debug run it. I'll show you guys the 3D game I've been working on. And unfortunately, I always have to go in to the little options menu over here and turn it up to full screen. This one does have sound, by the way. It's just not on yet. Wait till I get in the game here. And I'm learning a lot with this one, like with triggers and switches and flow graph that you work in. You got to connect things together. So, like, if you need a starter for a car to get it to run, and a battery, you have to have both those parts to get it to run. And it's that type of game that I'm making. It's like keys to a door, pretty much. You have to have the right key for the right door, the right, so on and so forth. I've showed this on my stream once before. Honestly, I don't think it's going to. It should. I might have to click in the box here. It should load up. Whoops. Not responding. Oh no. I broke it. It's crashed. Okay, we're going to close that one. I'm just going to start it. Instead of debug, I'm just going to click run. It's got to load everything. And there's like, I think 8 gigabytes worth of data. And like textures and models and all types of stuff. Any minute now. Come on, game. Load up. Why ain't you loading? I may have to reload the whole thing. It should load. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it loaded. It'll show an image here in a moment. Get those sound. There we go. I am in the wrong place. I don't know why it started me down here. Oh, actually, I do know why. Okay. Hold on a second. It'll be easier to load from here on out. But I got to take the player model and put him up here where he's supposed to get started. Let me zoom out here. I was working on some things up here, so it was easier to move the player model up to where I was working at. You know, I kind of moved the player model around so that I can go test later on. We should be back here. Way back here. Let me zoom down here. Gotta push him over here a little bit. He's supposed to be back here behind this RV. Sort of in the middle of the road. And okay, right there. Now we'll test it. It should load quicker than it did a few seconds ago. And I'll blow it up to full screen. But this engine is very easy to learn, but it does not have there's no main menu, there's no save, there's nothing. You have to find code to do that yourself. It doesn't come with anything like that I'm aware of anyway. Come on, load. It really shouldn't be taking this long, to be honest. Yeah, here it goes. I heard the click sound. I'll show you guys the first. I don't know why my mouse is. Let me fix my mouse. Okay, there we go. And let me blow it up to full screen. It always does. Don't know why. But it never goes full screen. And I can't get it going higher than that, apparently. So, right there we go. That's close enough. Alright, so we got, so I've added some audio in here already. So there's things you can kind of walk up to and click on.
Glory. It's Old Glory.
I don't know how well you can hear that. That's me saying, it's Old Glory. It's an old RV. This game does have physics, so I can throw things around. Or drop them or whatever. I can actually throw them too. I can give them a little toss. Good enough. Let's go. Couple little graves back here. Like I said, it's all physics based. Whoops! I just accidentally fired one off. Here's Mama Gamer's little cameo. Okay, the story is there's an outbreak that happened. There's zombies. The character here that I'm playing he's been at this motel for like 30 years. This all collapsed. There's been bombs dropped, and this is like a safe area. But there's zombies. There's a zombie outbreak. It's a simple story. It's a simple shooter. If you click on trees, there's a bird just pooped on me. You know, he got wood. Everything makes a sound. Trash. The trash lags my game some, so I'm going to take that out. I don't know why. The trash bags. I mean, I needed trash bags because they've been here for 30 years, not being able to go anywhere. So there's like a bunch of trash back here behind the. Yeah. You know. There's one. You should be able to hear some flies swarming around somewhere. Yeah, right there. So you can kind of hear them. I added those sounds in. If you try to go back to the woods, you know, I can't make the world unlimited, so...
I don't want to go too far in the woods.
You know, I don't want to go too far in the woods.
The old motel.
The old motel. Of course, I want to change that audio. Gene, I wanted Gene to be able to do the voice for this. And it's going to be his reaction. The way I was wanting to record this was his reaction to what's happening here. You know, his natural reaction. So I don't want to like click on too many things in case Gene's watching. Here's M4.
You be careful out there.
So yeah, she did a little audio. We got looks like an old Cutlass, maybe. I'm not sure. But, you know, there's nothing going on in this one. This one's obviously broke down. And the idea is my character here heard something on a ham radio, you know. He's like, oh, there's survivors on the northern side of the canyon. There's a whole Grand Canyon up here. Just wait till I load it up. Here's a battery. I did sort of a sling blade voice for him, so...
That car needs a battery.
Yeah. That car needs a battery. So, this car needs a battery, but this one don't work. Oh, doggy. So we got a little house over here. You look right there, there's a battery.
I think I can see a car battery through the window.
Okay, we got a car battery. Got a box. Maybe you can shoot the window out. I don't know. Can't go through that way. Here's a dead body.
He fell off the house next to the picnic table. Maybe he dropped the key there.
So he fell off the house over here next to the picnic table. You know, something simple. Got a little barbecue grill. We got some bottles. We can kind of tinker on those. Pretty much I wanted to make everything clickable. And right there's our key. I can't crouch, unfortunately. I don't know why yet. But we got a key. And that door was impossible to make open like that. Yeah, see, it doesn't close. The hinges are backwards. They did not make doors very good for this. I don't know why. But we can go inside. We can play a little tune.
That was Jimmy's house.
That was Jimmy's house. Get the old TV. You get the guitar. I was adding sounds in for the guitar too, but I haven't done that yet. So we got the battery now. We got the battery that we can use. There are some ammo over here you can pick up. What's it say? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So there's a sound. There's a sound going on. I think it might play down here too. I don't know if you missed that sound or not, or even how loud that sound was. So if you try to walk this way,
It's too far to walk.
you know, it's too far to walk. So we need the car. I don't know if you heard that sound. Let's see, is there any audio options? No. See, I don't even have audio options. Here's the only options it gives you, and that's all graphics, I think. Yeah. It was a bird, yeah. Anyway, so we got the battery now. Now this should work. Okay, we're excited. We're getting ready to leave. Saying goodbye to everybody. You know, we're gonna hopefully my car mechanic works here. Sometimes it gets a little buggy and it don't work right. I got her. Yeah, okay. So this is our little cutscene. Sort of. I wanted to do a video.
Ouch.
Okay, it actually loaded. It didn't load. It didn't load correctly, but it's okay. So we made it here, and we was
No going back now. I made it to the canyon. Plus, I crashed my car.
yeah, but we kind of crashed it. It took me forever to figure out how to do all that stuff. it was a nightmare. To make all that, like that screen pop up, to make it load here. But grab a couple things just because I know where they're at, and we need this box right here. I don't think zombies are set to friendly. Not absolutely sure. I might have them set on friendly right now, but since okay, I don't think they're set on friendly. He's growling at me. There are some very bad zombies here. Like I said, this is all physics. So, we can go up here and look around. Oh, look what I found. A shotgun. We got a shotgun. And we're going to use that shotgun. Let me see if the zombies are friendly or not. Okay, nope. Okay, we're good. So it can reload. Okay, so we're gonna wander around downtown here, making our way downtown. Blip, 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 blip. And hey, sir, what you doing? What you doing there, sir? What you doing? Can get headshots. I can switch weapons too, by the way. So I see a little dude out there. There are headshots, but sometimes they're difficult. This is that. So what we're trying to do is get to the other side of the canyon. That's the main thing we're trying to do. So the canyon is over here, and there's a zombie. Okay, we're good. There is a Grand Canyon down there, so we're trying to make it over there. We'll go down here, walk fast, zombies pass, and I'm home. We do have some mutants also. He fell through. I don't know what happened to him. There are some mutants. There's some different things that'll come. Oh crap! Scorpion. Whoa! Don't fall off there. That is death. Reload. There we go. We just messed his face up. Okay, we're good. Reload. I forget what all I was putting in here, so we do have armor up there on the little top right hand corner. There's armor and health. Imagine just imagine Half-Life, you know. So we got a generator running down here. We can throw this box off. Bye bye box. It's a long way down. I'll throw another one. This one's a little heavier than that other. It's gone. Okay. Shotgun ammo. We got a...
He'll be able to bring down the key card from the guardhouse. There's something I need to check in that bunker. Tell him to refuel that generator up there, too.
Okay. Tell Bill to bring down the key card for this bunker. So we can't go over there yet, pretty much. And he says to refuel the generator. So we'll go back. The guardhouse was up at the main beginning there. We'll cross out here. Like, don't jump off this one. I'll go down there in 2 minutes. But I created all the land. I did buy assets for all these models. I bought all these to put into the game. You can also, I can set this up to be VR, so you can play this in VR, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna look around. That door's broken. Something, I'm not sure. Anyways, if you go over here, you'll see guardhouse. Can't do anything there. It doesn't work. We need to fill the generator. I do like that sound. I wish you guys could hear it a little bit better. We need to fill this generator. There's a generator over here. We need gas for it, so we gotta search for some gas. I know where it's at, but gotta look around a little bit. I forgot about the stupid trash can. This was a gag. I just got jump scared by a trash can. That was a gag that I was doing. Maybe I missed it. Is there ADS? I'm not sure what ADS is. I'd have to think for a minute. I'm not sure what ADS is. We got some shells over here. But yeah, I just got jump scared by a trash can. I forget. It's been a while since I've worked on this, so I forget what all is in here. I have to change all the text to English because this is supposed to be the Grand Canyon, but this is something, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyways, we need to go get the gasoline. Obviously, you know, this is a garage, so there might be some gas in here. You see a zombie over there. ADS. I don't think of what ADS is. What is ADS? Okay, we need a gas can. Good looking tires. Okay, I had to make an item system too. Sort of. This one goes into an inventory. So we got the gas now. Go open this door. There are zombies like just out through here too, just kind of chilling. If you go, you know, there's more down through there. Which we do have to go to in a moment. Oh yeah, the generator's over here. Let's fire up the generator. There we go. I recorded all these sounds too, by the way. All the sounds except for the music I've made myself. Even the walking sound. I made all these textures except for the grass. These are photographs that I took here at the Grand Canyon and just kind of painted on myself. Not the building textures, by the way, but just the ground textures, the sand, the cracks in the dirt here, all that stuff. It's just textures that I've made. I want to make sure that zombie don't come running at me. Okay, so we got the generator running. We'll go over here and try to open this door. The key card's in here somewhere, he said. Let me turn it up a little bit. Maybe you guys can. Ah, okay, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, actually, I can. Maybe. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna push this little button. We'll push this button here, and we're gonna run. We are gonna run, and we're gonna run. We're gonna run faster than them. Most of these guys were locked up in the guardhouse. Oh, come on, dude. Reload it more than that, please. Run. We're good on health and stuff, so... Oh, no. Okay, we got him. Excuse me. Okay. Reload. Make sure ain't no stragglers around. Poor doggy. Sorry, little puppy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, yeah. We're good. Oh, no, there's a dog. Kind of stuck in the building. Oh, yeah, that unlocked this door.
Now the boss, that card ain't working right now. The door needs some wire repairs on it.
Okay,
It needs you over to the garage or the warehouse to check for some wires.
so this key card isn't working right now because the door's kind of messed up. So I do have health packs here I can pick up, and I can use the health if my health gets low. So the key card isn't working, so I need to go to the warehouse. I should put some signs over here. I think I'll put road signs to point to certain key buildings because a player's not going to know, where the guardhouse is, even just by going over here. Who's to say he's going to see, or who's to say they're going to see that sign, So I think I'll put like little road signs, like guardhouse this way, canyon, warehouse, storage, armory, or whatever. So we're going to go back here. I know where it's at, but I'm going to go back here and grab a couple things. There's actually some things up on top there too, but yeah, you can imagine. So the last struggling people that were here, they were trying to get away from these zombies, maybe. sure if this house has. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it had physics, but there's some ammo here. Anyways, the last people that were here, you know, they were probably struggling and hiding from the zombies down here. So you can, if you try, you can get up on top of all the buildings. It's a. I don't know where that ladder went. I think it just left the earth. But you can get up on top of the buildings. It's a little difficult. You can put that ladder across through there and run and jump over if you want, or you can stack up a bunch of boxes here and, you know, get up there that way. So it is physics based. And we all know how physics games work sometimes. Sometimes things blast into orbit. Unfortunately, I think that's what just happened to that ladder. But I don't need the ladder. Maybe I can do something. I can just throw something else up here. Let's see if I can climb up on top of this building here. I don't have a way to rotate objects yet, so that'll be a thing that maybe I can do later. I don't know. But for now, it doesn't work. I don't think I can jump up there still. So, but we'll keep adding boxes until it maybe looks like I can jump up there. Let's see how far we can get up now. Okay, you can see stuff up on top of here. I just wanted to show you what was up here. You can get up there, but it'll take a few minutes. Damn zombies always running. Yeah, they ruined the whole town. The helicopter crashed into this. I think that's a Black Hawk from. I don't even know where it's from. A Black Hawk. Anyways, here's the warehouse down here. Got a couple of zombies. Bang, man. Might have to use a little health later. Okay, as long as they don't see me. Yeah, he's kind of wondering right now. Okay, there's one. Oh, he just took one to the face. So, now we got some ammo. Okay. Unfortunately, Stevesy didn't make it.
Good thing I had this tape recorder on me.
It's a good thing he had that tape recorder.
Tell my family I love them.
It's just fun to mess around, play around. So Stevesy didn't make it. Okay, there should be some wire in here somewhere. You can look around. You can toss stuff around. Just whatever, you know. Look around on the shelves. Try to find some. There's a zombie out here somewhere. I don't know where. But anyways, I do know where the wire's at, so I want to go over here and grab it. So the little spool of wires right there. Now that activates the door so that we can leave. But these things, I don't know why they. Yeah, it's a big one. You. Oh god, we gotta run. Gotta run for a minute. I need to keep reloading. Reload, sir. Oh god. I think okay. You can hear that sound effect coming from that scorpion. There it is. That is a bowl of macaroni that I was squishing around with my hand. Already. Oh, thank you. I think I duped 2 of them. Yeah, you can hear it now. So that's a bowl of macaroni that I made, and the bowl of macaroni, the macaronis were a little bit old, so they didn't taste right, and I didn't have any milk to put with the cheese, And yeah, they're creepy looking. Okay, anyways, I got the wire. Go down here and fix that door. Sometimes that glitches. I don't know why. The door, but it should load and open the door. I still hear somebody somewhere. I don't know where he's at. I ain't gonna mess with him. Chair. See a little heat coming out of that one. Oh, the dead dude. Mr. Scorpion here. I wish I could ragdoll them, or I can just move them around, when after they're dead. So we got to fix this door. It took me forever to figure out how to do this. Okay, because if you come over here and you click the door beforehand, it doesn't work. It doesn't show like you have some wire running through here coming from this building. You can't open this big gate, so put the wire in and then slide you slide it. We got some creepy looking spiders and this thing. Okay, only took one shot. We're good. We're good. I think there's another spider here somewhere. There it is. I didn't want to make those too hard to kill. I don't know why their eyes are red for, but they are just creepy. Dead dude over here. It's one of the scientists. Didn't make it. Alright, that's the end of the level. Pretty much. And what happens here is it either exits or it starts you over. But yeah. So I built all of this. I placed every single tree, every single bush, every single model that you see here. I sculpted the land. Some of these models did come off of Sketchfab, which they're free to use, and they're like 3D scans and stuff. But some of these models, like the mountains back here, anyway, 3D scans, I think. But all these buildings I bought like all the trees. Oh, I forgot to go down in the canyon. But there is water down here. It's not very deep though. And there's absolutely nothing on the other side. Not yet. But I did the first level. Anyways, when you enter this level, this bunker area here, I wanted it to come out inside of a bunker, and you have to make your way down, and you eventually you come out down here and continue on your journey downwards until you maybe a boat to get across. But I want to change the watercolor, or just make it to where you can't go in the water. The water will kill you. But anyways, you have to make it down, This canyon goes on for quite a few miles. You can see the load models here. There's some buildings back there, but I want to make these power lines make some sound too. Just have that big buzz sound. I do want to put more things inside here, more things to explore, more things to find. That's a trigger. It triggers the zombies. It triggers these guys. They're all locked in here. And same thing with this. This box triggers this gate down here, and this gate opens both of those. And then you got these guys come out. they're just T-posing right now. They're only activated once you activate the gates. But these guys are already activated, so that they go by sound and their point of view. If they're looking this direction, you know that if they see you, you can sneak up behind them, which is pretty cool. I forgot about the trash can, but I'll probably just leave it in. I don't know. I did have a little turd over here that chases you too from the outhouse, but I took the turd out and I think I turned it into a trash can or something. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of assets, a lot of building that I've done or that I've put into place rather. Like all these things, you know, you can click on these and move them around. Um, well, I should be able to. There you go. There it goes. You can add physics to this to where the player can actually move it if he wants it. If you know if you want to. I forgot too. Behind this warehouse, I didn't place better than Val. Behind the warehouse, there's a bunch of boxes and barrels. This big dude here. Anyways, you can actually stack these up and go up on this scaffolding and keep going up and go down through through the ceiling here. So there's you know a little bit of ammo. I think there's a machete in here somewhere. But the unfortunately the melee weapon was broken and it crashed the game every time I picked it up. But I don't see it. I think I took it back out just because of that. Anyways, you can get back up on the ceiling here. You can go down this side if you want to, which there is a sort of a way back up out of here. It was just fun to come up with like all these little things that you know gamers never look up. Like you should really look up. There might be some surprises up here somewhere. I think yeah, there's a machine gun over here somewhere. I don't see it. I might have took that one out too. Um, yeah, this was fun to make. It's not very difficult in this engine. You got your terrain over here. Here's all the layers that I've done. Um, yeah, it's just pictures I've taken of Arizona here and put in. I did a little hole. There's actually a hole over here somewhere. But it's where these mutant things come out. Yeah, it's kind of like down in there. I should erase the grass out of there though. The skies, you can change all the sky. You can take the fog off if you want to. I think I have. I probably have. I don't know if you even noticed, but there's God rays. There's different shaders that you can add in, so that when you're looking up through the trees, you know you got that light effect. I had to add all that stuff in. The SSAO, ambient, ambient occlusion, I think. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, that's all around here. But you can. Here's what's inside of these. Once you know, there's a bunch of code for the shaders. On the things like the things that you can pick up, like the ammo. So these have scripts, and this is a Lura script, and here's what it looks like. I had to make a lot of this stuff myself, especially for that gas can and the key card and all these items that I'm picking up. This gas can here. This script, I had to make the script myself, but it was from like copy paste bits of code from other things like I don't even remember what now, but I have to enable it to make it grabbable. And there's tools like the flow graph editor. So here's what's going on in the game. Just for the gas can, it starts with the gas can, and it enables the push button on the generator, and then the generator enables the control panel for that room up there, and that control panel enables the door, the sliding door, the dog zombie, zombie 2, zombie 5, another zombie. It enables all those zombies, and then it enables the other sliding door and all those other zombies, and then it has a delay on the sound, but it plays the music here, which is fight music. There's a lot going on. Same with the car battery, the wires for the end door, which enables those spiders. The key for the house. The key enables the door to swing open. And then the car battery. You have to find the car battery. It enables the push button on the car, which enables the car sound and the cutscene, the teleport. There's so much going on in these games. And I do like this flow graph, though. It makes it more simple to keep up with what you're working on. So that's pretty cool. There's just a lot of stuff. Oh, not scripts. Yeah, scripts. The Lura scripts. I used to mess around with a game called Rigs of Rods, so I understand Lura a little bit for just for coordinates on placing items and things, and for triggers. That trigger events. And so I get how that works. I couldn't sit and write one. I couldn't sit and write a code myself, though. It'd be hard. So I looked through bits and pieces of code that they already have in the. They give you everything you need, but it is still very difficult to use. Anyways, that's my little game that I've been working on. I do not know why it will not run on other PCs. So I something that LeadWorks is installing on my PC that it's not putting in with the compiled game after you compile the game and send it to somebody else. For some reason, it's not working. I can't get it to work on the other laptops that I have here either. I was like, what's going on? But I need to ask them some questions about it in the discussions. But the discussion boards are like, it's abandoned. There's nobody. You have to go to the LeadWorks Discord, which is not LeadWorks anymore. It's called I forget, to be honest. It's in my. I can't show you my store because I don't have any filters turned on in here, so it shows adult stuff too. But sometimes. But I have a lot of like this engine. I have a game I'm working on in this engine. It's just turned into a game. This is the one I built the game out in. So I got out. I'm not sure what that one is. I think it's a backup of Traveler's Trunk. Let me try to load this one. But I think it might be that one that I need to load. I'm not sure. I think it is that one. Traveler's Trunk. This is my pirate adventure game that I'm working on. And I built out as a test to test this. I don't know if this is the right version. See the plan. Is this? It might be. Intro. Let me set this as a starting point and see. Set as intro scene. Do I have my title menu? Yeah, this might be it. Let me set this as a start real quick. I can show you a little bit about this. We're gonna just play it. No. This uses a thing called Electron Engine, which it doesn't run like a normal game engine. But this is my other pirate adventure game that I'm working on. Which this one will be funny, goofy, silly things going on. I can't show you too much because I do, but it did not load the. It didn't. It did not load the screen it's supposed to be on. Set as start. That is not the title. Wonder why. Oh, maybe because I didn't save it. Let me save it. Save. Let me see if it loads the. It should load this screen. I don't know why it went to the swamps. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I do have little hoverovers, achievements. Does have options, but they're kind of weird. I do have Egder Studios, which is right now. I think it's set to itch.io, so it'll load up my itch.io page, and there's the out game. Go play out. So far, out's doing pretty good. It's got all 5-star reviews. The people that did review it, which is great. But this game here is built the same way. I'm very worried about the load game and save game system. It was broken, and I don't. You can see how the water's animated here. The entire game is completely animated. It's FMV in the background. So I'm gonna fire up a new game here. I'll show you guys the first part of it. It's just a little intro, pretty much. And I want to make sure nothing's broken again. I'm just gonna skip through some of this. There's gags, there's jokes. It's just me telling a story, basically. Ash is the character's name. It's me. It's me in a nutshell. I'm goofy. I'm derpy. I do silly stuff all the time. 9 months later, poof, a bouncing baby swashbuckler. Yeah, I didn't grow up to be a swashbuckler, but I did become a deckhand on a ship. And look at me now. Captured by pirates and forced to be a cabin boy. My head. Time to get up. Focus. Stepped on the frog there. So we got Ash here. I animated everything here. Except for the backgrounds. The backgrounds I rendered. And I did place every single object you're seeing here. heard that was a rough life. Yeah, Cabin Boy. I remember that old movie, Cabin Boy. These pipes are clean. But yeah, he's swabbing the decks. He's cleaning everything. He's doing all the dirty work. Crazy pirates want me to find the stolen treasure. And the reason he's naked is I couldn't afford assets. I couldn't afford the clothes. So, I mean, he's not completely naked. He has pants on. He says, okay, so I had to add something in there. He's like, pfft. He's like, took my boots and my shirt, and they think it's funny. I couldn't afford assets, so I just bear with me. So I have little gags like that. It's breaking the fourth wall. It's okay. He's ouch. Even know where to look for the treasure. Sand in the cracks. He's trying to empty some sand out of his pants. Hey, I can see my trunk down there. I'm glad the pirates tossed it in the rowboat. It appears on screen. Yeah. The twerk was an accident in the animation, and I just left it in. I was like, okay. Cash Money Records taking over. Okay. Ash, so he breaks the fourth wall a lot, and you'll see movie references and old video game references in his. But can you click on that for me? The trunk. So we pretty much can't do anything else until you click on the trunk. It says, now I have a way to pack a few things with me. Okay, my power's about ready to run out. I just heard a beep there. Ah, the fresh sea air. And if you ever wondered where you put the trunk, then, you know. My trunk. Huh. My map is around here somewhere. I really need to find it before I can go anywhere else. Okay, this was a hint, and it got broken. The thing got broken, and I'll have to. I just left this in, I think, or I've loaded the wrong game here. Hint: see this area here? It's the save and load menu. There is no autosave. Hint: you can right-click to view settings menu also. Yeah. The game has a lot of hotspots to click on, so if you get stuck, try clicking on everything. Click on everything to enjoy the gags and humor of the game also. And it's always best to click the next button on the message during dialogue. Just don't click too fast. The game has a lot going on behind the scenes, and I'm hoping it don't crash. Sheesh. Let me fix that. Now go ahead and click on this rock here. Designer. About the save and load menu. Hey, you hush. Okay, yeah, this is the new one. They need to click on this big rock here before they can go to the next scene. You can try clicking on the other things also. So if I click over here, he's like, no, that's not it. It's over here. Almost. Down a little. Up just a little. No, that's not it. It's over here. Click on the rock. Ooh, yeah, that's a big rock. Just look at it. Okay, now on with my crazy adventure. And from here it loads the game, you know, where you start searching. My navigation is, I mean, you can see everything's animated. There's birds flying around. The bushes are blowing on the ground. you can click on stuff and kind of look at it. Ooh, very pink, you know. I can click this rock here, so it goes into a little animated scene. Nice view. You know. But the navigation is these little arrows. The same with the game out. There are gags like, you know, if I click over here, it's like I made a few trips. You'll get that later, and it's funny. We got a little crate here we can click on. I wonder what's in it. Probably just a background prop. So we can leave this scene here. You got the trees, you got the birds, you got some little fish kind of floating around in here somewhere. There's one. Click on the fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Seashells. Seashells by the seashore. I need a way to light it. Alright. There is music playing in the background too. I just have it turned down. Anyways, if you notice, this little menu is gone. There's no menu here. Here's my little inventory. Oh yeah, the other menu is broken. We can use this one to save and load. So I made a completely new, new save load menu. Credits. I don't have credits yet. Settings. Now the settings should go back to here. You can go back to title. You go back to the game here. You can click on little things. Nah, that's not my torch. Kind of click on the little hot spots. Let's see, you can go back here. Try to click on. Nah, that's not my torch. Nope, not my torch. Ouch! What was I thinking? There's a lot more to click on. I just don't want to show anything right now. But yeah, so we can go on the rowboat. I need my map. That's pretty much the only option you got out here. You can't go anywhere. I mean, you can see the ship over there, but apparently he don't want to row over there. He's like, no, there is no game menu, so that is an issue. I'll probably end up putting a game menu button in here to take you back to the main menu or to the settings or something. But you can also right click with your mouse and go to the settings. And I think you can go back to the title from here. Let me see. Yeah. Achievements. I won't click on that yet. But load game. I'm so worried about the load save game. Don't have a save game yet. So this is save and load is also broken here. Please use this ugly thing. So I just kind of turned it into a sort of a gag, I guess. So I can load from here, load and save. Title. It just gets worse. Yeah. So yeah, we can go back. The save menu is so broken in this game. It uses something called snapshot. And unfortunately, they said you can use animated backgrounds like I've been using, but unfortunately it breaks the save file system. It cannot take a snapshot of the background here. So it's like it can't freeze the point and it can't reload at that exact point. So it's broken the save and load system. They didn't tell me that. They're like, oh yeah, you can use animated backgrounds. They didn't say it was going to break the load and save system. And afterwards, I was talking to some of some people on Discord about it, and they was like, "Oh yeah, you can't use animated backgrounds like this. It'll break the save and load system." So I tried to work around it, and I tried to work around it so that it did not have a background animated background menu. And let me save it here. I'll save it on this first island so we don't have to go back through the intro. So my workaround was actually to put it right here too, but my workaround was to nail this letter to a tree and hopefully somebody noticed it. It's like, oh yeah, it's broken. So I'm gonna go in here and save. Save and load menu is broken here too. That one was broken also. So I was like, okay, I got to figure out a way to bring up this old school little save and load menu, and this was the only way. I was like, please use this ugly built-in thing. This one's kind of built into the system, into the visual novel system. So I can save files here. So now it's just taking a snapshot of this background here. This one. It's not using the video backgrounds at all. It's unloaded everything, and it doesn't use those any. And hopefully it works. So when I go to load the game, it should load at that exact point, and it did. So I should be able to go back. I'll go ahead and grab my torch here. Well, no. I wanted to see if it saves and loads with something in it. I don't want to ruin the game for anybody because I do plan on selling this game for a couple of dollars. You see a little dragonfly flying around there. It took me about 4 months of creating the backgrounds and everything. I do have, like I said, my power beeped a minute. It hasn't gone off yet though. So we'll go down to Flowscape here. This is the application I use to design all the backgrounds. And as far as I know, I'm reading I can sell these images no problem, animated or not. I'm assuming. This is the one I also made the game out in. The background designs. And this is like $10. It's $10 on itch.io, and I think it's $10 here. Escape reality. I can load up, the different islands that I've done for that pirate adventure game. And the pirate adventure game will be something like, is he going to put it out? Yeah, I'll put it out on itch.io. I'll put it up for, well, I've worked on it for 4 months, and I have so many hours in that, in like designing everything and the story. I've worked on it for like half a year, almost, but like 8 hours a day for 4 months, or something like that. I can't remember. I'll probably put it. I wanted to do like maybe $5 on it. And plus I've got Mama Gamer does voice in it, Gene the Hammer, I don't know if you know Deadshot Daiquiri, Tommy Shot. There's a bunch of YouTubers that have done voices for it. Papi Chulo, Diamond, they've all done like little voice little sentences for it. And there's a lot of voice acting. Let me get this to load up here real quick. This kind of uses a lot of power too to run. It's called Flowscape, and it kind of paints. It does this little automatic thing. I wish it didn't do this. I wish it would just load the menu, because now I gotta like wait for this to